This is my audience. In our society today, we are faced with the lingering question, how does social media affect your mental health? Today, everyone has become obsessed with having the perfect social media status. This has become a huge struggle, mentally and physically for some. About 2/3 of Americans, which is 64%, say social media has a mostly negative effect on the way things are going in the country today. On here, I have a graph right here that shows the most negative social medias, Instagram being the most negative, Snapchat being next, Facebook, then Twitter, and then YouTube being the least negative. There are so many ways social media affects us, and this can include comparing ourselves to others and finding out you have been excluded from hanging out with people. There are ways to get help with the pressures of social media though. First issue is the comparison of body types and looks has led to peer and self-judgment. An Australian Christian college came out and said, anxiety and depression are big effects among teens. As the usage of social media became larger. Rising rates of depression have coincided in the rise of smartphone use. When the usage of social media became larger, more people began posting the highlight reels of their life. The idea was put out that everyone's online life was perfect. People had then begun to judge their own life and compare them to the online beauty fashionistas. Many females began to base their life on the perceptions of body imaging due to social media. This has led to anxiety, depression, and self-pressure towards one's own life. A second issue with social media is the fear of missing out is common. When looking on social media, this causes addictive behaviors towards sites. When your friends or classmates are using social media, it has led people to worry about missing a message, an inside joke, or other information that connects you and your peers. This can lead to negative effects on the studying of your schoolwork, the struggle of falling asleep, and the way you communicate with others, etc. Over here, I have a sleep graph, and it says, does your social media use attribute to your sleep schedule? Most people at 51.5% says, yes, I lose sleep because of social media. No social media use does not affect my sleep schedule. It's coming at 47.4. And then, yes, I actually sleep better. It's just a sliver. So, people are more likely to lose sleep due to social media, and the reasons are because you're staying awake, scrolling instead of sleeping. Next, the effects on your mental health from the obsession of social media can be majorly affected. According to different studies and research, social media has been linked to higher levels of loneliness, envy, anxiety, depression, and stress. Stress levels can be at an all-time high, and people find themselves staying awake at night instead of getting the rest they need. I have a chart that shows social media and depression. Just want to look at that. It shows a high depression symptoms and low depression symptoms per week. Instagram is one of the most negative because of the anxiety and depression with the way social self-image can affect it and show what you have online. And then in conclusion, in our society today, many young people are faced with the challenge of needing to have the perfect life displayed on social media. While social media can be beneficial for seeing what others are up to and keeping in touch with them, it also has extremely negative effects on lifestyle and mental health. Overall, an addiction to social media ruins young teens' lives in many ways. If you ever find yourself sinking into the negative effects of social media, there are always places to seek help. Thank you.